ここで今
How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, the one and only Chaos Gamer, and we're back with more My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. And today we're gonna be going over the Twitter, and they just talked about what happened with Endeavor, the whole situation with Endeavor. I'm not gonna go too far into it. I'm just gonna let this notice speak for itself. So that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right up and let's get right into it. And trust me, this video is not gonna be non-memeable, all of that. So you know, no memes, just straight up information, because people are taking this very seriously and I'm gonna take it as serious as you are. So with that being said, let's get into it. So a letter to all agents regarding adjustments to Endeavor. Dear agents, we would like to begin this letter with an appreciation for the love and support you showed My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. It's funny that they said that after literally before we were complaining about the dailies and how bad it was, but I'll leave it at that. It took a few days to organize all of the feedback regarding our newly released character, Endeavor, and internally discuss the issue at hand. For that, we appreciate your patience. We read all your comments and acknowledge that the Endeavor release was not as expected. However, we had never intended for the players to think that he would be the same as the previous version of the game released in other regions. But here's my thing. This is where the game pissed me off. This is where the development team pissed me off. Where was the announcement that the characters were never going to be the same as the ones in the original version? Where was that? We did not see none of that. And if we knew that, I would have been told people, okay, if you don't like this version of Endeavor, don't summon. Because I was so hyped for the Endeavor. But now that I summoned and he's a nerfed version of Endeavor, am I pissed? Not really after this, because I realized that we're not going up against those people with those Endeavors. Unless, you know, we are, and then that's a different story. That's really scummy that they did that. But everybody has the same Endeavor, so I thought about it over these days as well. And I was like, okay, you know, everybody has this Endeavor, not the Taiwan Endeavor. So, you know, it's nothing crazy, but it's still scummy as hell that y'all don't tell us that you are not going to make the same characters from that game the same as this version in the global version. If that makes sense, sorry. But let's keep on going. Based on the data and feedback gathered from the previous versions, we have had the chance to make adjustments in the global versions for a more balanced gameplay environment. And Endeavor's changes were one of the many that were made in the game. We sincerely apologize that it was not made clear beforehand. It was not made clear beforehand. The universe hasn't brought it up until now. You guys did not bring it up until now. Exclusive events and heroes will be held in the future for the global versions as we continue to diverge from the previous version of the game. However, with that being said, we also want the players to know that they are being heard, as the game is a large and many parties are involved with its development. Responses are not always quick, not to mention this time when there's a major complaint. With player feedback, we are currently evaluating potential judgments to Endeavor. As we move forward, we hope to continue to balance and change our many characters for the best possible gaming experience for you all. So they're telling you right now that there's going to be more characters that are not the same as the previous version, as they call it. The Taiwan version characters are not going to be same as the global characters. So get ready for a lot of nerfs or a lot of buffs. We'll see. Who knows? But here's my thing, right? Why not change all the B characters then first? For us free-to-play players, the B characters can't go up against the meta at all. I haven't played PvP like that in the longest because of that. The B characters cannot go up against the meta, or the A characters, besides Uraraka, but barely. Unless you're fighting, like, if you're fighting All Might, Endeavor, and Aizawa, you're fucked. That's it. Like, literally. Why not change those characters for us? But that's my opinion aside. We will also like to apologize for the confusion that the incorrect text mentioning HP restoration on the Endeavor support card banner, which has been corrected already. We specifically prepared compensation for players that pulled the Endeavor EX cards before. Excuse me, sorry, my bad. Corrected. Lastly, during this period, some players abused the refund system and have forced our hand to make bans for the large numbers of malicious refunds for the overwhelming majority of parties. We thank you for the integrity and appreciate your patience. While we prepare a response to your feedback, we will give you an update on Endeavor stats adjustments. Please pay close attention to our subsequent announcement. So, alright guys, they announced here that from now on until this game's lifespan, which who knows how long it's going to be after this, that they're going to make changes to characters. If you really don't like that they're doing this at all, just either play the Taiwan version of the game or just go and report this. I don't know if you can even report something about this, because this is changes to a game that, you know, it's not fair, because nobody at all knew that Endeavor was going to change. Nobody at all knew Endeavor was going to change. And it's just like, you can't come here and just say that. Like, hold on. Let me, the exact line that they said. However, we had never intended for the players to think that he would be the same as the previous version of the game released in other regions. Where was this is what's pissing me off. Where was that announcement? And I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but it's the truth. That's literally the worst line you could ever say, because you did not make that clear enough at all that you was going to change Endeavor from that game in the Taiwan version to this one. It doesn't make any sense. That why would you guys do that and not make the announcement? I feel like that's a pretty important announcement. It's just ridiculous that they really thought they could come up here and say that they could say those things, and it's just like nobody's gonna get mad. Like, I know a bunch of people on Twitter right now are gonna get mad over this shit, and it's stupid. Like, literally, they should have never done that. That was like the worst thing ever. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys, I'm not gonna say I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not even gonna plug anything, because like there's nothing to plug. This is a serious matter. You guys can let me know in the comments how you feel about this. All I'm saying is that at first I did feel like scum, because I told people to summon on this Endeavor banner and he got nerfed. But after thinking it over, unless we're fighting the Taiwan version of Endeavor, everybody has the same Endeavor, so don't worry guys. It's nothing crazy. It's not like we're going up against another whole Endeavor. Everybody has the same Endeavor except for the Taiwan, but we don't go up against them. So I want to make that abundantly clear. But with that, I am going to end this video. Let me know how you feel in the comments if you want to. I'm not even going to ask for likes and shit, because, you know, this is serious. And with that, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.